Woodstock could be, what people could carry away with them at the end of 1969 about what maybe young people had accomplished and dreamed of accomplishing in the days ahead. I mean, something really strange did happen, right? I mean, how did we get from that to that? Something happened in the 1960s that nobody expected. Nobody expected young people to be at the center of historical agency during that period of time. No one expected young people to seize the stage of history during that period of time. It wasn't supposed to be that way. Right? In some ways, the 1950s and the early 1960s, it seemed like people had it made. America had succeeded. Prosperity was seemingly endemic. Working class people lived good lives. The middle class could drive behemoths 6 miles to the gallon, 20 cents for a gallon of gas. I mean, people thought they'd made it, and that's what's so strange about the 90s. What a long, strange trip. How strange it was that the 1960s erupted out of what seemed like an era of prosperity, an era of conformity, an era in which people had sort of figured out the American dream. Right? That's the shock.
Just a second, but I just wanted to also mention that we gave the assignment to Rachel to interview the young people that she's been working with, and several other oral historians we gave the same mandate to. And we specifically said, we don't want these to be professional studio interviews. We want young people communicate through social media. Use your phone and record this interview, because this is how young people communicate today. This is how we want to communicate now. I think it worked very well. So thank you very much for the contribution. Elliot.
So what I was trying to say is that the bookstore and health food store that Rachel grew up in, as she put it, when I was living in Woodstock in 1969, 1970, I was finished with doing rock and roll photography. And I found out about metaphysical spiritual books, and I felt, wow, I didn't even know this way of thinking existed. People have to know about this. So I began a metaphysical bookstore that was upstairs in the middle of town and so on. And then when I left Woodstock, the owner of the health food store downstairs bought the metaphysical bookstore from the people I gave it to. And then so it became the health food store and metaphysical bookstore. And my feeling in those years was that the way to, how can we evolve as human beings, as a society? And for me, that kind of thinking, spirituality, not religious thinking, but spirituality, metaphysical thought, everything that is embodied in